Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Wombats taking on the Rush. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and pitching in this game, Satchel Paige.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Musial settles under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. And now Joe Mauer. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. Christian Campbell at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in St. Louis. And our pitcher tonight, Andy Cooper. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bottom of the first, here's Mike Trout. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Cooper delivers. Nice grab. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's shortstop.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And that one missing low. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. He's safe. Aaron Judge at the plate. To the left side, but it is well foul.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
That one drifts inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Seager fires over to first. Judge out on the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. And a foul ball. Cooper kicks and deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
Popped up. De La Cruz makes the play, and that is the inning.
to the basics. I'm a simplificist. I express what I impress.
Back here in St. Louis, and now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian
Page back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Loves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Outside. Second inning here. No score.
Ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Nope.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider.
Yeah.
So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Account full.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout settles under it. And makes the grab. 2 away down. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. And a slider misses down and away. And that one fouled off. Yelich off of first with 2 away. And it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That misses. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Squirts away a little bit. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Up the middle. The throw to first. Inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's Corey Seager. Just missed. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's through there for a strike. Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball out towards left field. Musial going back on it. Way back, out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. De La Cruz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that is out of play.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one the other way to first, and one away in the top of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Mauer. On the ground right side, Kipnis. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Christian Campbell. Just missed. Campbell, 22 years old. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Nope. Outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that will fall. So now back to the top of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
This one in the dirt. The 1-1. That's to third. Keyshaw for one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Campbell makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the fourth. Here comes Christian Yelich. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And a quick out, number 1. Swanson digs in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one hit to right. Judge is under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's inside. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Musial getting an angle on it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mantle makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. First time up was a pop out.
Musial.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Luke Keeschel. Page back to work. Keeschel tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-1. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Seager stands in now. That's out to center field. Trout is there. 1 down. Mickey Mantle will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And that one ripped into right, and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Joe Mauer digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, right side. Kipnis slings to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Yelich makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Jones takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Campbell. Just missed. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Man at first. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that one pulled foul. Satchel comes to the plate. There's a line drive to left field. And it looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know.
Now pitching. Leo.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. In for a strike. 0-1. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're. Line drive, base hit. Yelich flies around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
The first baseman, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ball one, no strikes. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly? Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5. So up next, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Bunts it in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. And that misses. 1-0. And that one handled. Sends it across to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. And now batting Mike Trout. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strike. Back here at Busch Stadium. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Corey Seager. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. He steps on the bag. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit in the air, left field. Musial makes the play. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And ball 1 to Judge. Raging back towards the wall. Gone! Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. It's 5-1. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. That one pushed foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. on the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mantle on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ground ball left side. Inning over.
Got him.
Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Now pitching,
Gregory Soto on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Campbell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Yelich at the dish. Runner on the go. Popped up. Nabs it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Chipper Jones. Cooper back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That 2-run shot, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. So back to the top of the order. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kopech deals. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express
Now
right
batting,
by his
the
bat for
shortstop,
strike 3. Swing and a foul out of play. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Dansby Swanson stands in. Hot shot to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one not close. And that's ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Trout hauls it in, 2 away. Luke Keeschel, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The other way. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit.
Runner on the go. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And they add a pair. It's 7-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
On to first, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron. Judge. Now pitching, Yuki Matsui.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run. Comes in the play. So digging in, Carlos Santana. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The tying run at the plate. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Save!
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So they'll gather their final out. Jason Kipnis will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Tattooed and gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and we are tied. It's 7-7. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Simmons getting ready to hit. Rip to third. Throws to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here at Busch Stadium. We're in extras here. Now, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz. Now pitching.
Michael Kopech gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this.
Runner takes off, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So up next, Joe Mauer. And the first offering is not close. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a count 1-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now Christian Campbell.
Pinch hitting, Josh Naylor.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Got him, but they played the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hit.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
To third, Ramirez. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in St. Louis, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And fouled off. Brushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 9-9. Here comes Aaron Judge. Infield shifted to the pull side. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. Judge out of the play. Anthony
Now
Santander
batting,
at the
the
plate.
left fielder.
Well, there's a lot riding on
Anthony.
that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Now we go to the 11th.
Leading off for
Stepping
the
in,
Wombats,
Vinny
the first
Pasquantino.
baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Chapman back to work. On the ground to first. Santana steps on the bag. One up, one down. So digging in, Luke Keeschel.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
In the air out towards right center. Trout on his horse. Got it. Nice grab. Here comes the runner from third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Seager stands in here, takes ball one low. Lifted in the air, out to left. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third base. Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez. Now pitching. Mike.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit.
Crow Armstrong.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out in plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Little chopper rolls foul. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Winning run stands at second. Just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here
batter,
is
number
Chipper
10,
Jones.
designated hitter.
If you don't
Chipper
get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. He was late. This to third. Ramirez throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Caught in between, trying for third now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here deep into extra innings. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. Yeah, that's fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Crow Armstrong tracks it down for the out. And we're back. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch, and he just misses. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run, and they win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. A winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.